Hectic.
My mentor, Tamsin, she gave me some tasks to do. I have to compile a geek guide for Thursday's show, and then I also had to do assist Carl with a content plan for the next month, which was quite hectic because I had to take the notes from their brainstorming sessions and develop ideas or show from that.
Depending on the show, if we have, enough guests to fill the time or we can find a music video, then it's not the end of the world. But if we only have 2 guests on the show that day, then we definitely have to fill the time.
And I also met my mentor, my new mentor for the first time, Zanele, and she gave me a lot of work. So today has been like a hectic day for me. So I'm quite I'm a bit tired.
You always have to brief your guests. Like, my job is to make sure that by the time the guests get to studio, they know exactly what's expected of them.
Where do you get your guests? Where do you find them? Like the chef, where do you find the chef?
Most of our guests are people that we've worked with before, or I just, Google to research, and I have a contacts list.
She gave me tasks to do, so I had to do a call sheet, and I had to draft up emails and things like that, and then I had to find 6 matriculants for a show and 3 girls with specific hair types and things like that. So that was a bit difficult, but yeah, I'm managing right now, yeah.
In an ideal world, I'd like to film inserts a year ahead, So it gives you time to develop more inserts, But seeing that we're on a live platform, the turnaround has to be quick.
The role of insert producer is really cool because, well, you get to see me here, on screen. I get to be kind of behind the screen and I get to see what everyone else is doing. What kind of personal skills do you think you need to have for this job?
You need to be able to smile. You need to be able to smile. You need to be able to get people to smile. You need to be able to think out the box.
Okay, yeah.
You need to have an open mind. If somebody gives you something, you need to be able to make people understand, but still make it your own.
My mentors are very informing. They help me a lot with what I have to do. I can always go to them to ask any questions if I'm unsure about something. And they are I really like them.
So by when do you send the graphics and the pictures to the studio?
Everything that's here, that's graphics, that's going to come on screen, the pictures and the straps of people's names, I put in here, and then what I do is I put it on a stick, and then I send it with the studio producer that goes next door. Then they upload it onto the system.
Then today, for the first time, I got to go, into the studio, like on set, which was really exciting.
The most surprising thing about putting together a live TV show is all the logistics that goes down before the show. So that for me was really surprising because all of us have this idea that presenters only come into studio and do their thing. And yeah, that's the thing that surprised me the most today.
And to see how much chaos actually goes on behind the scenes. People are moving things, bringing things in, and you don't see that when you're watching TV. Everything just kind of floats in and glides in, whereas behind the scenes in the studio, people are changing cameras, and yeah, I didn't realize that.
Hectic.